Hello everyone. If you are an international student planning to study in Germany, you probably already know that finding a place to live can be just as challenging as getting into college, or even more. If you got into your dream university but can't find a place to live, you are not alone. If you haven't found a place yet for the summer semester 2025 or are planning for the winter semester 25, you can definitely find the best one. Preparing for the flight, packing everything, worrying about missing something, and on top of that, the hassle of finding a place to live. I know how stressful it can be. In this video, I'll walk you through the top 5 websites and some additional resources to help you find the perfect place to live. I'll also share unique tips and precautions to make your search easier and safer. So, if you are ready to tackle one of the biggest challenges of studying in Germany, let's get started. The moment you start searching for a living place in Germany, start from the most official one. The most reliable option for students, Studentenwerk. Each German city has its own Studentenwerk, which manages affordable student dormitories. Now, for this, you either go to Google and enter Studentenwerk and then your university or city name, then search. And if you find it difficult or confusing as to which site to go to, you can simply go to the official website DAAD or the German Academic Exchange Service. The DAAD is a government funded organization that supports international students in Germany, and it's an excellent place to start your housing search. You can change the language to English and then go to research and study in Germany and then accommodation finder and then input your city in this. You will get all the student and work housing options in that city. You can simply go on and register yourself. These dormitories are safe, affordable, and close to universities. However, they are in high demand, so apply as early as possible. The application process is straightforward, but you will need proof of enrollment and mostly has a waiting period. Even if you don't get a spot, ask to be put on the waiting list. And every month or once in 3 months, you will be asked by mail if you are still interested to be in the waiting list. Confirm it till you get one. Student and work is the most reliable and student friendly option, but availability is limited. Another method is directly going to your university portal and then finding accommodation support there. I am studying in Ingolstadt and this is the university website. I'll go to the search bar and type accommodation. Here you can find the results and from there you can proceed further to register yourself. So each university has its own way to support and provide students with accommodation. So you will have to do your own research here. The accommodation in the DAAD and Studenten work site will most probably be the same, but it's better to do some research. After all, you have chosen Germany, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, an intro for the upcoming movie. It seems my sarcasm has worsened after coming here. Next is Immobilien Scout 24, one of Germany's largest housing portals. While it's not exclusively for students, it's a reliable platform for finding apartments and shared flats. You can filter for student friendly options, but keep in mind that competition is high, especially in big cities like Berlin or Munich. Some listings require a premium account to contact landlords, but it's worth it for serious searches. You can find students selling premium accounts in WhatsApp and Facebook groups. That can be of great help. I am not recommending it, but you can get it if you want it, just for a slightly better experience. The real game changer is knowing how to message landlords in a way that gets you noticed. I'll be showing you how to craft the perfect message to landlords at the end of this video, so make sure you stay till the end. Third on the list is Immonet, another reliable housing portal in Germany. It's similar to Immobilien Scout 24 but often has unique listings. So, here in Germany, a living room, or as in India we call a hall, is also considered a room. So, if you see a two-room apartment, it usually means one bedroom and one living room. So, make sure you clear out all details of the apartment with the landlord. So, here in Germany, there are two types of rents, cold rent and warm rent, which, as the name suggests, cold rent is the base rent for the room, without additional costs. Warm rent is the total rent. Additional costs include heating, garbage disposal, apartment cleaning, internet, and radio tax. You have to pay for all of these even if you don't use some of them, as it is mandatory. So always ask for a detailed breakdown of the total rent to avoid surprises. And talking about surprises, whether you like it or not, Germany has a lot of them in store for you. Next up is ImmoWelt, a modern and user friendly platform for finding apartments, shared flats, and even houses in Germany. ImmoWelt is known for its sleek design and detailed listings, making it a great option for students and professionals alike. And now, one of the most popular platforms for finding shared apartments or WGs in Germany is WG-Gesucht. This site is perfect for students because it's affordable and widely used. Once you find a place you like, you can message the landlord or roommate directly through the platform. This site is also prone to fake listings, so be aware of scams. Never send money without seeing the place or signing a contract. You can schedule a video session to see, or if possible, you can ask someone you might know at your university or in the same city to go and check out the apartment. WG-Gesucht is great for students, but it's not the most reliable since anyone can post listings. Always verify the legitimacy of the offer. And now, at last, don't forget about Facebook and WhatsApp groups. Now, these can be the most helpful or useless at the same time, but worth trying. Many cities have housing groups where students post available rooms or look for roommates. Search for groups like Housing in Your City for Students and or International Students in Germany. Be active and polite in your posts. Verify the identity of the person offering the room. Avoid sharing personal information publicly. Now, the documents that you would need to show for accommodation are proof of enrollment, proof of income, that would be your blocked account, SCHUFA, which means credit score. It is not possible for you to show this since you are new here, so you can just tell the landlord that you are a student. Now, for the last part, as I said, I would show how to send a message to landlords. This is the message that worked for me, and I got my house that I am currently living in on Immobilien Scout 24. So if you want to check my house out, you can click the link above, but it would be better if you go and watch on my channel after watching this last part. Now back to the letter. So as you can see, I had sent a lot of messages to many landlords, and here the message that got me a house. So I had sent the message in German. So my first suggestion is write your message in English and then translate it to German with a good translator so that nothing is changed, and then send the message in German. So the first point is take some time and notice what the name of the landlord is and mention that in your greetings. That would be a very valuable point because if you just write dear sir or madam, it would be a very general impression. So make sure you mention their name. So I'll translate this whole message into English. This is the message. So the first point was the name. The second point is that mention that you are interested in a long term basis because it gives them a security that they will not have to find someone new in every 1 or 2 months. So that gives them a relief. Then the second detail that you need to give is from where are you coming, the country and the city. If it is a famous city, then you can give it, or you can just write that which country you are coming from. The third point is why are you coming to Germany? So if you are coming from another country, then what is the purpose? So that's why I've written master's program in automotive engineering at TIE. So I've written why I have come to Germany and why I am looking for a house. And give them a specific number of months or years for which you are interested, because that also gives them a relief, so that you won't say that you are interested in a long term, but what does your way of long term mean? Is it 6 months or 1 year, 2 years or 5 years? So make sure you give them a specific number of time, months or years that you are interested in. And then some details about yourself. I've written my age, a responsible and tidy person. So the point is Everyone who sends a message writes all of these things in the message, but the landlord has already given their rooms for rent to a lot of people, so they know what you are talking about and what many of the people do and how they live. So you cannot fool them with these messages. So you just have to be genuine and honest and not write a lot of things to impress them. So I've just written a simple, to make it look genuine, I've just written responsible and tidy person, which is the most important, and then clean and organized living space. After that, I have not written anything because, as I told, they know everything because they have got thousands of messages. I am single, so I will be moving in only single, not with anyone. I do not smoke, that is very important. I do not drink alcohol and would not have pets. So these things are important so that they will know what is coming to the room. And I would be happy to provide you with any additional information or documentation you may need to know to make your decision. So these are the important things. So it was short and they have an idea of why I am coming and who I am from this short message. So this was a message. So this is a message that you can send to the landlord, and make sure you have all the necessary details right. So you now know how to send a message to the landlords, and you already see how I have sent it and how I got a house. But if you still want a Word or a PDF document, just comment and let me know, and I'll put the document in the description. So I had sent this message on the 14th of March 24, as you can see here, and my classes had already begun from the 17th of March. And I had flown to Germany on 21st of March after this house was confirmed. So I know, as you can see, just before 3 or 4 days I had got the house. So I know it is a little very stressful when you don't get the house even after your university start, or things like this are common here in Germany as a student, as someone who is coming from another country, and it is very difficult. But everyone has their problems, and everyone goes through this, whether it be in this semester or the last semester or from before 2 or 3 years. So it is the same case, but everyone gets a house after a while. So you just have to search continuously, be active on these sites, and you will definitely find a good place to live. And that's it. Good luck with your housing search, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on studying in Germany. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.